Inshallah, in today's class, we are going to learn about the inverse of a matrix. We do questions on inverse. You see here, how to find the inverse of a matrix A, suppose. We have to start like this. Let A equals to I into A. I into A. We have to start like this, okay? Then we change row transformations. We change row transformations and change A into I. And change A into I. How we do, let me see in that question only. Just you remember this. We will going to change this A into I. So if we make I here, this I will changes to A inverse. The I will changes to A inverse, because if we multiply two matrix and we get I, that means the B will be A inverse. We can say B equals to A inverse. Or you remember this formula, A into A inverse, or A inverse into A will be I. A into A inverse or A inverse into A will be I. So how we start? We start like this, okay? We start like this, okay? We start with A equals to I into A. We change A into I identity matrix. So this I will change into. So this method requires only row transformations, only row transformation. We do not do column transformation. If we write like this, A equals to A into I. If you write I afterwards A, after A, then we can do this method also, but here we use only column transformation. If we write like this, we change only by column transformations. If we write I first matrix and second matrix A, we do method by only row transformation. So let me do one question. This is called elementary row transformation. Elementary. This method is called elementary row transformation or Gauss-Jordan elimination method. Gauss-Jordan method. Okay. So let me do one question on this. Now see here, there is a question. Find the inverse by elementary row transformation. We can say like this, or Gauss-Jordan method. Okay. So how to start? Just now I explained. Let me start like this. A equals to I into A. A equals to I. Now I'm writing A. The value of A is -1, -3, 3, -1, 1, 1, -1, 0, 2, -5, 2, -3, -1, 1, 0, 1 equals to, since this is 4 by 4 matrix, we take I also 4 by 4. 1 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 1 into, no need to write the value of A, just write A. Okay, A equals to I into A. A equals to I into A. Just we recall how we have to find the inverse change into identity matrix. So this is the identity matrix: 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 1. You see here, in first step we must make these three zeros using R1. Using R1. In second step you make these three zeros using R2. Using R2. Make these three zeros using R2. Next step you make these three zeros using R3. Then these three zeros making R using R4. This is the easy method, okay? Recall this one. Make these three zeros using R1. Make these three zeros using R2. Make these three zeros using R3. Make these three zeros using R4. So this is the method, okay? So let me do this like this. The first step, let me make these three zeros: R2, R3, R4, okay? So first R2 implies, sorry, R2 implies, see, this is 1, this is -1. R2 plus R1, 1 minus 1 will be 0. R2 plus R1. Now R3 implies, this is 2. So we must multiply this also with 2. See here, R3 implies R3 plus 2 R1. 2 ones are 2. 2 minus 2 will be 0. Don't write minus in between, because if we write R3 minus, then minus of minus will become plus. So write plus, multiply with this 2, 2 R1. R3 plus into minus, -2, plus 2 minus 2 will become 0. Now lastly R4. R4 implies -1, write minus in between, minus of minus will become plus. So R4 minus 1 is plus 1 R. So these are the transformations. Okay, so we are not changing the first row, right, as it is minus 1 minus 3 3 minus 1. Now R2 plus R1, 1 minus 1 will be 0, 1 minus 3 will be minus 2, 3 minus 1 will be 2, this is minus 1. Now R2 finish, R3 implies R3 plus 2R1, R3 plus into minus minus 2, 2 minus 2 0, R3 plus 2R1, 2 into minus 3 minus 6, minus 6 minus 2 minus 5, sorry, it will be minus 11, R3 plus 2R1 plus into minus minus 2 3 is 6, minus 6 minus 5 minus 11, R3 plus 2R1, 2 plus 2 3 is 6, 6 plus 2 8, R3 plus 2R1, R3 plus 2R1, R3 is minus 3 plus into minus minus 2, minus 3 minus 2 will be minus 5, R3 plus 2R1, 2R1, 2 ones are 2 minus 2 minus 3 minus 5. So now the last step is R4 minus R1. Minus 1 minus 1 is plus 1, 0. 1 minus 1 is plus 3. 1 plus 3 is 4. 0 minus 3 will be minus 3. Now lastly 1 minus of minus plus 1. 1 plus 1, 2. In the same way here also we have to change like this only. Okay. So first row we are not changing 1 0 0 0. Second row is R2 plus R1, R2 plus R1, 0 plus 1 1, 1 plus 0 1, 0 plus 0 0 0. Then what is this? Next one is R3 plus 2R1, R3 plus 2R1, 0 plus 2 ones are 2, 0 plus 2 is 2, both are 0, we get 0 only. 1 R3 implies R3 plus 2R1, 1 plus 2 zeros are 0, 1 plus 0 is 1, so 0 0 will remain 0 only. R4 minus R1, 0 minus 1 will be minus 1, so this will remain 0 0, 4 1 minus 4 0 will be 1 into A. So this is the first step. Now let me do the next step. So see here, next steps. Now we have to make this one 0, this one 0, this one 0. So this is R1. R1 implies, you see here numbers are different, this is 3, this is 2, so multiply this number with 2 and this number with 3, because 2 3s are 6, 3 2s are 6, 6 6 will become 0. So R1 we have to multiply with 2, 2R1. If both are minus, it will not be 0, so right in between minus, minus of minus will become 0. So R1 plus 2R1. Now for R2 you multiply with 3, R1 plus 2R1 minus 3R2. In the same way, let us change R3. We have to change R3. So with R3 we have to multiply 2, 2R3, because both are minus, you write minus. So this is R2, multiply with 11, 11R2. Last one is R4. Now R4 implies this is 2, so multiply this with 2, 2 to the 4, 4 minus 4 will be 0. R4 plus, already is minus, now write plus 2R2. So this is the procedure we have to do now. See here, if it looks difficult for do the work, we can do the rough work also. You see here how to do the rough work. R1 implies 2R1 minus 3R2. If it looks difficult, we can do the rough work also. 2R1 means multiply with 2R1, all the numbers multiply with 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6, 2 threes are 6, 2 ones are 2. We multiplied with 2. Minus 2 minus 6 6 6, and minus 3 R2. So multiply with minus 3 R2 all the numbers with minus 3. 0 into any number 0. Minus into minus, plus 2 3 is a 6. Minus into plus, minus 6. Minus into plus, minus 6. So minus into minus, plus 3. Minus 6. 6 minus, you see here, minus 2 0 0. This will be 1. So we change the first row, minus 2 0 0 1. Finish. Now the next one is R3. What is the procedure for R3? Let me do the rough work. So procedure for R3 is, we are doing this operation, 2R3 minus 11R2. Let me do the rough work. 2R3 means we have to multiply 2 2 into R3. So 2 into 0, 0, minus 2 11s are 22, 2 8s are 16, 2 5s are 10, 2 R3, minus 11 R2, minus 11 into 0 will be 0, minus into minus plus 11 2s are 22, minus into plus minus 22, minus into minus plus 11, so add this one, 0, 0, this will be minus 6, 1. So we got the second row, we are not changing, 0, minus 2, 2, minus 1. So third one we got 0, 0, minus 6, 1. In the same way, let me do the fourth one. Fourth one is easy, only we can do without rough work. R4 plus 2 R2. R4 plus 2 R2. 2 into 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. R4 plus into minus minus 2 2s are 4. 4 minus 4 0. R4 plus 2 R2. 2 2s are 4. 4 minus 3 1. R4 plus 2 R2. 2 1s are 2, minus 2 plus 2 will become 0. So in the same way, we have to do here also same, equals to, watch carefully, 2R1 minus 3R2. 2R1 minus 3R2. 2 1s are 2, minus 3 1s are 3. 2 minus 3 minus 1. 2 zeros are 0, minus 3 1s are 3, minus 3. Both are 0, no effect. Both are 0, no effect. Now second R1 2 we are not changing, 1 1 0 1. And R3 2R3 minus 11 R2. 2R3 minus 11 R2. 2R3 2 2s are 4, minus 11 1s are 11. 4 minus 11. 4 minus 11 will be minus 7. 0 minus 11 1s are 11. 0 minus 11 will be minus 11. 2R3 2 1s are 2, minus 0 2. Both are 0. Now R4 plus 2 R2. R4 plus 2 R2. 2 1s are 2. 2 minus 1 1. R4 plus 2 R2. 2 1s are 2. Both are 0. No effect. R4 is 1. 1 plus 0 is 1 into E. So we finish with the second step. Let me go for the third step. What is the third step here? We have to make this 0, this 0, this 0. This is already became 0. So we want first this one 0. So this is R2 implies. Multiply with 3. 3 2s are 6, minus 6 will become 0. To make these 3 zeros, we use R3. To make these 3 zeros, we use R3. So R2 implies, multiply with 3. 3 R2. 3 2s are 6 plus R3 plus R3. Because it's already minus now. Now R4 implies, multiply with 6. 6 R4 plus R3. So let me change this one. Let me change this one. Okay. Now I'm writing here. We are not changing R1, minus 2, 0, 0, 1. Next step is R2 implies 3 R2 plus R3. 3 R2 plus R3. 3 zeros are 0. Both are 0. No effect. 3 R2. 3 2s are 6. Minus 6 plus 0. Minus 6. 3 R2. 3 2s are 6. Minus 6 will be 0. 3 R2. 3 1s are 3. Minus 3 plus 1 will be minus 2. We are not changing R3, 0 0, minus 6 1. Now we are changing R4, 6. Both are 0. No effect. Both are 0. No effect. 6 ones are 6. 6 minus 0 0. 6 zeros are 0 plus 1 1. In the same way, here also we have to do the same steps. We are not changing R1, minus 1, minus 3 0 0. Now R2 we are changing 3R2 plus R3. 3R2 plus R3. So 3 ones are 3. 3 ones are 3. 3 minus 7 will be minus 4. 3 ones are 3. 3 minus 7 will be minus 4. Now again 3 ones are 3. 3 minus 11 will be minus 8. 3 zeros are 0. 0 plus 2 will be 2. Now lastly 3 ones are 3. 3 plus 0 will be 3. Now in the next step we are not changing R3. So write as it is, minus 7, minus 11, 2, 0. Now lastly R4 is 6 R4 plus R3. 6 ones are 6. 6 minus 7 will be minus 1. 6 twos are 12. 12 minus 11 will be 12 minus 11 will be 1. 6 zeros are 0. 0 plus 2 will be 2. 6 ones are 6 into E. Now we got already this 3 zeros, this 3 zeros, this. Now the last step is we have to make column 4 zeros. Okay. To make this 3 zeros, we use R4. So R1 implies R1 minus R4. R2 implies R2 plus 2 R4. R2 plus 2 R4. R3 implies R3 minus R1. R3 minus R1. So let me change this one. R1 minus R4. Minus 2 minus 0 minus 2. 0 0 no effect. 0 0 no effect. 0 0. R4 R1 minus R4. 1 minus 1 0. Now R2 plus 2 0 0 0 only. R2 plus 2 R4. 2 into 0 0. This will be minus 6. Both are 0. No effect. R2 plus 2 ones are 2. Minus 2 plus 2 0. So R2 is finished. Now R3 minus R. Sorry, R3 minus R4. R3 minus R4. 0 minus 0 will be 0 0. Minus 6 1 minus 1 0. Now keep this as it is 0 0 0 1. Now in the same way here also we have to do the same procedure. R1 minus R4. R1 minus R4. R1 minus R4. Minus 1 minus 1 is plus 1 0. R1 minus R4. So minus 3 minus 1 minus 4. R1 minus R4. Minus 2. 0 minus 6 will be minus 6. First step. So second step is R2 plus 2 R4. R2 plus 2 R4. Minus 4 minus 2 minus 6. 2 R4 R2 plus 2 R4. 2 ones are 2. Minus 8 plus 2 minus 6. R4 plus R2 plus 2 R4. 2 2s are 4. 4 plus 2 6. R4 plus R2 plus 2 R4. 2 6 are 12. 12 plus 3 15. Sorry, we did a mistake here. You see here, it is not 15. Okay, here actually it is 0. From the steps you see here we wrote by mistake. Here we wrote 1. There is no 1 here, so which I change here 0. Now see here, we will continue here. So let me do now. What is the procedure? We are doing changing R2. R2 implies R2 plus 2 R4. 2 6 are 12. 12 plus 0 12. Okay. Now come R3 minus R4. R3 minus R4. Minus 7 minus 1 is plus. So this will be minus 6. Minus 11 minus 1 minus 12. 2 minus 2 0. 0 minus 6 minus 6. Lastly, what is left? Minus 1 1 2 6. Now the last step. How to change the last step? Not finally we have to change into identity matrix. We got all 0. So we must get here 1. To get 1, divide by minus 2, R1 by minus 2. Lastly, we change into 1. Here also we want 1. So divide by minus 6, R2 implies R2 by minus 6. R3 also we want it to have 1. So divide by minus 6, R3 by minus 6. R4 we got already 1. So this will change into, if we divide by minus 2, minus 2 by minus 2, 1, 0, 0, 0. If we divide by minus 6, 0, minus 6 minus 6, 1, 0, 0. 0 0 1 6 0 0 0 0 1. So we got like this. Here also we have to divide the same R1 by minus 2. If we divide by minus 2, 0 any number 0. Divide by minus 2. Minus 4 by minus 2 means minus must cancel 2. Minus 2, if you divide minus minus cancel, 2 ones are 2 threes are. Now second row we are dividing by minus 6. So minus minus cancel 1, minus minus cancel 1. This will be minus 1 minus 2. 12 by minus 6 minus 2. In the same way, we are also dividing this by minus 6. This 1, 6 2s are minus plus cancel 0, minus plus cancel 1. So the last step, what we left is, see here, minus 1, 1, 2, 6. So into A. Sorry, here also we must write A. Okay. So this is the inverse because this is I equals to, we got A. So if we multiply with A inverse into A will be I. That means this is the inverse of A. This is the inverse of A. Therefore, we write A inverse equals to 0, 2, 1, 3. 0, 2, 1, 3. Okay. Let me finish this one. 0, 2, 1, 3. 1, 1, minus 1, minus 2. 1 2 0 1 minus 1 1 2 6. So this is the method to make to find the inverse. Now see here the next topic, method to find two non-singular matrices P and Q such that PAQ is in the normal form. To find two matrices P and Q such that if we multiply P into Q we must get normal form. We must get normal form. So how the method is, you see here. If we see the method and we practice one question, okay, we have to start like this. Let a equals to I into a into I. The number of rows in this should be the identity matrix I. Suppose we are having 3 rows here, so you take here 3 by 3, 3 by 3. And suppose we are having 4 columns here, then you take 4 by 4. This identity should be according to the number of rows present in A, and this matrix should be according to the number of columns in present in A. Okay, this should be 4 by 4, this should be 3 by 3. Suppose for example this is m by n. Okay, so we take this matrix m by n, m by m, m by m, and this identity n by n. Okay, now let me change here. See here, now we have to transform this A into normal form, A into normal form. Okay, when we get this into the normal form, this matrix changes into P, and this matrix changes into P. This matrix changes into P, so that is PAQ equals to normal form, PAQ in the normal form. But watch carefully, when we change the rows, you have to change this matrix, we should not change this matrix. When we take changes columns of A, we will change this I, but we do not change this I. This is the main method. Suppose for instance we are having like this, you see here. Suppose A is like this. Suppose for example A1, B1, C1, D1, A2, B2, C2, D2, A3, B3, C3, D3. Suppose A is like this. In first step you make these two zeros, use R1. Use R1. When we change use when we changes rows operations, we change this, not this one. In the second step you change this 3, you change this, you make this 3 zeros. To make this 3 zeros, use columns. So when we change columns, you must change this one, not this one. Then we make this one 0. When we make this one 0, we use R2. In the same way, when we change this one zeros, we use C2. Okay, we should not change this one because 1 1 1. So here we have to again change this 0. We must make 0, use C3. Use C3 like this, C3. Okay, when we change columns, we change only this one, not this one. When we change rows, we may change this one but not this one. So let me do one example of this type. Now this is the example you see here, A equals to like this. Okay, so how to start solution? Let A equals to I into A into I. Okay, now let's write the value of A. The value of A is 1 minus 1 minus 1 2, 4 2 2 minus 1, 2 2 0 minus 2, A equals to. Now see here how to take I. How many rows are there? 1 2 3. We are having 3 rows, so this identity matrix should be 3 by 3, 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. You write A as it is, don't write the numbers. Now how many columns are there? 1 2 3 4. This is 3 by 4, so you take this identity matrix 4 by 4, 1 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 1 0, again 0 0 0 1. So this is the first step. Okay, now see here, let me make this two zeros. When we change these two zeros, we use rows. When we change rows, we change this one, not this one. Okay, so see here, R2 implies this is 4, so multiply this with 4, 4 minus 4 will become 0, R2 minus 4R1. In the same way, we make this one 0. This is R2 implies, sorry, R3 implies this is 2. So multiply this with 2. R3 minus 2R. Okay. So let me change this one. We are not changing the first row. 1 minus 1 minus 1 2. Now see here, 4 minus 4 ones are 4. R2 minus 4R1. 4 minus 4 ones are 4. 4 minus 4 0. R2 minus 4R1 minus into minus plus 4, 4 plus 2, 6. R2 minus 4R1 minus 1 is plus 4, 6. R2 minus 4R1, 4 to the 8, minus 8 minus 1 minus 9. In the same R3 minus 2R1, 2 minus 2 ones are 2, 2 minus 2 0, 2 minus into minus plus 2, 2 plus 2 4, 0 minus into minus plus 2 2, minus 2 minus 4 minus 6. So equals, do you see here we change the rows? No, so we will change the rows here and we do not change anything here. So we write like this. First row we are not changing 1 0 0. Second row r2 minus 4 r1, r2 minus 4 r1. So 0 minus 4 will be minus 4, 1 minus 0 will be 1 0 0. Both are 0, it remains 0. And r3 minus 2 r1, 0 minus 2 ones are 2 minus 2. Both are 0, so we left with 0. R3 minus 2 r1, 1 minus 2 into 0 is 0, 1 minus 0 is 1. So this, you write this as it is 1 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 1. This is the first step. Now the next step you see here, we will change, we will make these three zeros using columns. This one 0, this one 0, this one 0 using column. See here, first column using first column. C2 plus C1 will be 0. So C2 implies C2 plus C1. And C3 also same, minus 1 plus 1 becomes 0, C3 plus C1. Now C4 implies this is plus 2. So multiply with minus 2, C4 minus 2 C1, 2 C1. Now let me change the columns. First one as it is. Now C1 plus C2, minus 1 plus 1 0, 6 plus 0 6, 4 plus 0 4. Next one is this one, minus 1 plus 1 we get 0, 6 plus 0 6, 2 plus 4, 6 plus 2 sorry 6 plus 2, 0 will be 0, 2 plus 4 will be 2. Okay, now what is left here? 2 minus 2 ones are 2 minus 2 0, this will be minus 9, same. C4 minus 2 C1, minus 9 minus 2 into 0 will be 0 minus 9, minus 6 minus 2 into 0 will be minus 6. So we change the columns now. Don't change this matrix, write this as it is 1 0 0 minus 4 1 0 minus 2 0 1 into A into, now let me change this one. We are not changing first column, right, as it is 1 0 0 0. What is the second column operation? C2 plus C1, 0 plus 1 1, 1 plus 0 1, 0 0 remains 0. And C3 also, C3 plus 0 plus 1 1, 0 plus 0 0 1 0. Now lastly C4 minus 2 C1, 0 minus 2 ones are 2 minus 2, both are 0, both are 0. So this is 1 minus 2 into 0 0, 1 minus 0 is 1. So if we finish the next step, now the first we made this two zeros, this two zeros. Now let me go here. Okay, how to see here, watch carefully. Let we can take max 3 common here and 2 common here. Okay, we can take, if we want we can take common also, it will become easier. But if we take common here, you'll get fractions here, you'll get fractions here. Here also you may get fractions. If you take common you may get fractions. So you can do by solving fractions, or else we can do one more method. Okay, let we take common here. In this we can take 3 common, in this we can take 2 common. So I am writing like this, R2 implies R2 by 3, R3 implies R3 by 2, R3 by 2. Now let me change this one. See here. So first one we are not changing, 1 0 0 0. R2 by 3, 6 by 3 will be 2, 6 by 3 will be 2, 6 by 9 by 2, 9 by 3 will be 3. And this also you are changing now, take 2 common, so this will become 2 1. If you take common 2, it will be minus 3. Okay, now change here, 1 0 0, we are taking common R2 3, so this will be minus 4 by 3 because we are dividing with 3, 1 by 3, this will 0 means 0. And we are taking common 2 now, so minus 2 by 2, 1 0, so 1 by 2. Now write this A as it is. So we left with 1 1 1 minus 2 0 1 0 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 1. So let me go for the next step. Now next step we make 0 this one. So very easy, R3 minus R2, we make this 0. So this will be R3 implies R3 minus R2. So let me see what happens. See here, We are not changing R1, so write as it is 1 0 0 0. Now R3 minus R2. We are not changing second row also, 0 2 2 minus 3. Now third row, 0 minus 0 will be 2 minus 2 0, 1 minus 2 minus 1, minus 3 minus 1 plus 3, this will also become 0. Now see here, we are changing R3. You see here, we are not changing the first row 1 0 0. We are not changing the second row minus 4 by 3, 1 by 3, 0. Now last column we are changing. Let me do the rough work. What is here? R3 minus R2. R3 minus R2. R3 minus R2. Minus 1 is plus 4 by 3. So if you take LCM, 3 into 1 is 3. Minus 3 plus 4 will be 1 by 3. So you get 1 by 3 here. In the next step you see here, this also R3 minus R2, 0 minus 1 by 3 will be minus 1 by 3. R3 minus R2, 1 by 2 minus 0 will be 1 by 2. Now you write this A as it is 1 1 1 minus 2, 0 1 0 0, 0 0 1 0, 0 0 0 1. Now let me do one thing. We'll continue from the starting of the board because the board is here we cannot write. So I am writing the same step in the top of the board. You see here, next step, we have to make this two zeros using column, this two zeros using column. What is the method? This two zeros using rows, this three zeros using column, this zero using row, this zeros using column, then also this zero using column. Now watch here, if we take 2 common, it will be easier from this. Let me take 2 common here and minus 3 common here. Watch carefully. Let me take common from C2. C2 implies C2 by 2. We can take 2 common here. In the same way, we can take 3 common here. C3 by minus 3. C3 by minus 3. Let me take common. So it will change us. Whenever we get common, we can take common 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 2, 0. Sorry, we taken common 2 now. We can take in common 2. 2 by 2 will be 1. We cannot take common any here. 2 0 2 minus 1. We have taken minus 3 common, 0 by any number 0, minus 3 by minus 3 1 0. Okay, so we are changing the columns now. You write as it is, this one 1 0 0, minus 4 by 3 1 by 3 0, 1 by 3 minus 1 by 3 1 by 2 into A. Now you write the first column as it is 1 0 0 0. Second column we have taken common 2. So if we take common 2, this will be 1 by 2. This will be 1 by 2. 0 will be the 0. And third column, not third column, sorry, this is fourth column. We have taken fourth column, minus 3 common, minus 3 common. So from here we have taken minus 3 common. So take minus 3 column from the fourth one. Right, third one as it is. If you take minus 3 common, minus minus will get cancelled. It will be 2 by 3. Minus 2, we have taken common, minus 3 divided by minus 3. Minus minus cancel, get 2 by 3. 0 will remain 0, 0 will remain 0. 1, we have taken minus 3 common, so this will be minus 1 by 3. So now let me make zeros. Okay, we have to make this one 0 and this one 0. Watch carefully. C3 implies this is 2, so multiply this with 2. C3 minus 2C2. C3 minus 2C2. In the same way, C4 implies C4 minus C2. C4 minus C2. You see here, C3 minus 2C1, C4, sorry, C2, C4 minus C2. Now we are changing the columns. Let me write columns. Okay, see here, first column we are not changing 1 0 0. Second column we are not changing 0 1 0. The third column is C3 minus 2C2. 0 0 remains 0 only. C3 minus 2C2. 2 minus 2 ones are 2 0. Minus 1 minus 0 will be minus 1. And C4 minus C2. 0 minus 0 0, 1 minus 1 0, 0 minus 0 will get this one. So what is left here? We are changing the columns now. So when we are changing the columns, we do not change this one 1 0 0, minus 4 by 3 1 by 3 0, 1 by 3 minus 1 by 3 1 by 2 into A into. Now see here, we are changing C3 and C4. So write C1 C2 as it is 1 0 0 0. We are not changing C2. 1 by 2 1 by 2 0 0. Let me do the rough work. What is C3? C3 minus 2C2. C3 minus 2C3. You see here, C3 is 1. C3 minus 2 into C2, 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 means 2 will get cancelled, 1 minus 1 will be 0. C3 minus 2C2. C3 minus 2C2. So 2 will get cancelled, we left with minus 1. Okay. Now here C3 minus 2 into 0 is 0, it will remain 1. Both are 0, so write 0. The one thing is left, C4 minus C2. C4 minus C2. C4 minus C2. So C4 is 2 by 3. C4 minus C2, 1 by 2. So if you take LCM, it will be 6. 2 to the 4 minus 3 1 is 3. 4 minus 3 will be 1 by 6. So this is 1 by 6. 0. C4 minus C2. 0 minus 1 by 2 will be minus 1 by 2. 0 0 will remain 0. Minus 1 by 3 minus 0 will be minus 1 by 3. So only one step is left. What is here? We got 1 1. We have to take out from 1 here. Either we can say we can take common minus 1 from C3 or R3. Anyway, no problem. I'm writing like this: R3 implies R3 by, because we must get plus 1 plus 1. Here minus 1. So let we divide by minus 1 R3. So if we divide by minus 3, it will become plus 1. So I'm changing the call row. So 1 0 0 0 0 1 0 0. Now we are, if we divide by minus 1, this minus will get cancelled, 1 0. So you write here, we are changing the third row. So write both these rows as it is. Now we are dividing by minus, that is we are multiplying by minus, so it will become minus 1 by 3. Minus of minus, this will become plus by 3. Minus 1 by 2. We are dividing this by minus 1. So minus 1 by 3. Minus minus get cancelled, 1 by 3. A. Now you write this as it is: 1 1 by 2 0 1 by 6. 0 1 by 2 minus 1 minus 1 by 2. 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 minus 1 by 3. So this matrix is called P and the other matrix is called Q. Therefore, let me write, therefore P equals to 1 0 0 minus 4 by 3 1 by 3 0 minus 1 by 3 1 by 3 minus 1 by 2, and Q equals to 1 1 by 2 0 1 by 6 0 1 by 2 minus 1 by 2 0 0 1 0 0 0 0 minus 1 by 3. So this is the method. So in this class we have learned two things: how to find the inverse of a matrix using Gauss-Jordan method or elementary row transformation, and another to find two matrices P and Q, non-singular matrix, such that PAQ is in the normal form. PAQ is in the normal form. Just here, see here, we got this normal form. Suppose if it is asked in the question, what is the rank? So 1 2 3, we are having three rows, three ones. So if they ask what is the rank, we have to say that the rank of this matrix is 3, because according to the normal form we are having three ones, no, 3 by 3. So the rank will be 3. So inshallah we will continue in the next class. I request you to share this, like this, and subscribe this, especially with your friends. You share, inshallah, they will get help with this, inshallah. So we'll continue in the next class. Inshallah, we do the consistency and inconsistency concept in the next class.